What a journey! Remember the early days of our nation when the voice of Kenya, VOC, was the country's heartbeat? It brought us news of independence, music of our heroes, and united us from Mombasa to the Rift Valley.
Families gathered around a single radio, hanging on every word and song. That was our foundation.
Then came television. VOC flickered to life in black and white, showing us our leaders and artists for the first time.
The 1990s changed everything. KTN broke the monopoly, and suddenly we had choices. Different news, different voices.
The move from one state channel to private stations changed how we saw ourselves and our stories.
But the tech was still analog, and a digital revolution was coming fast.
Our history shows Kenya's hunger for connection and new ways to share stories.
The lessons from VOC and liberalization taught us the power of media to unite and inform.
That strong foundation set the stage for something even bigger: digital migration.
The future was calling, and Kenya was ready.
The show was about to begin.
Analog TV was a ritual: fuzzy screens, antenna battles, and limited channels.
If you live near Nairobi, you got a clear picture. In the hills or valleys, good luck. Adjusting the antenna was a family sport. Left, right, Kidogo too, hoping for a better signal.
Weather could ruin everything. Rain or wind meant static and ghostly images.
Analog was inefficient. Each station needed its own frequency, so only a few channels fit.
Most places got KBC, KTN, NTV, and Citizen if you were lucky.
This limited creativity and kept media power in a few hands.
The system was outdated. Demand for more content and better quality was growing.
Kenya was ready for change, a new powerful technology.
The days of fuzzy analog were ending.
A digital dawn was on the horizon.
The digital switchover changed everything. Digital TV sends code, not waves, so the picture is perfect or nothing at all.
Kenya adopted DVB-T2 technology. Suddenly, everyone needed a set-top box.
The box decoded digital signals, turning them into crystal-clear TV.
The government, through the Communications Authority, led the migration. Signet and Pang distributed the signal, letting stations focus on content, not transmitters.
This lowered barriers, so new channels sprang up: vernacular, religious, entertainment, you name it.
Where we had 4 channels, now we had dozens.
Inuro, Ramogi, Cass, digital TV brought local stories to every home.
It was more than a tech upgrade. It was a cultural revolution.
The digital dawn brought clarity and diversity to our screens.
The power of media was shifting to the people.
And it was just the beginning.
What's the real difference between analog and digital?
The further the signal, the fuzzier the picture. Analog is like a painting. Each copy gets worse.
Interference from hills, buildings, or weather made it worse.
Digital is like a computer file. Every copy is perfect thanks to ones and zeros.
If not, you get no signal. If it can, you get a perfect picture. Your set-top box just needs to read the code.
Analog was fragile and limited.
Digital is robust and efficient.
Think of analog as a single-lane road. Only a few channels fit.
Digital is a superhighway, many channels in the same space.
That's why we saw an explosion of new stations.
Digital freed the airwaves for everyone.
It's the difference between a bumpy road and a smooth expressway.
The digital revolution transformed Kenya.
Suddenly, rural and urban families had equal access to dozens of channels.
Information was no longer a privilege of the city. It reached every corner of the country.
Digital TV paved the way for streaming, YouTube, Netflix, Viasat on any device.
Local platforms thrived, and you could watch shows on your phone anywhere.
More channels meant more jobs and opportunities for creatives and businesses.
Advertisers could now reach local audiences directly.
The digital shift empowered communities and boosted the creative economy.
Kenya is now ready for the next wave, 5G, IoT, and beyond.
The switch was more than technical. It was a leap into the future.
What a time to be alive.